All right, these guys are going at it.
Going hard.
Yeah, just basic trades going on right now, just trying to establish themselves. But it looks like Izirin might be going for more aggression.
Mm-hmm.
But the Rudo defense buff was able to save that building.
And there's the tower coming up. That was a good use. He would have lost it otherwise.
Very similar stats to what we're seeing with that Kenner. Rudo, interesting pick. You know, having the defense is, you know, a great ability. Defensive walls is a great first. You know, it's very, very strong against those early pushes. Barely holding on to that again.
Yeah, it was down to 1 troop or something.
Yeah, looks like a lot of them are holding on, like just barely, like not even. But it looks like
that backline, and he's taking it.
Yeah, that's what he needed.
Unfortunately, sending out some units, but not being enough to take it back for Izirin here. Izirin dropping his first again, just every single time. You know, it's smart, very smart.
Yeah.
Holding on still. You know, he's not out of the competition yet.
No. I've seen people come back from way less right now, so it's doable. If you
and they're sending out so many units to so many different places. Nobody's able to build a forge just yet. I mean, I don't think that's their focus right now, but I mean, you got to think a forge would really
first again, and still holding on, just holding on, building that morale.
And that's going
great use of the one. Kenner.
Defensive walls not being enough to hold on to that village. Oh no! And Hero gets to send enough units in there. Ninja going out now. This is
there you go.
Oh,
energy rush there. Wow. The fact that Izirin took those villages and then had such a low amount of units in them with that ninja response, capturing essentially all but 1 village. There we go. Right on. So we got Vu, we got Izirin. Vu is going to be jumping on Rudo. No, Claude.
Stella? Claude?
Izirin's down for Stella. All right. We got Clots. A lot of Clots today, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No Trinis today, so let's not freeze your villages. Let's turncoats them. That's what's happening. That's the trade-off, is what it seems like.
I actually predicted a lot more Dora than we have seen.
Ooh,
I
this is
love
interesting.
those.
So Izirin's going straight for that, and so is Vu.
Oh, Izirin
It's gonna be...
regrets it. Regrets it very much. Although, if Izirin got there second, that would have been fine. But Vu also snaked his units, so...
Yeah, it was much tighter, and now he's got turncoats going, so it's going to be very difficult for Izirin to turn that around.
Izirin is in trouble.
Yeah, that's going to be really difficult. I question the decision to go for that bottom domination tower, because you have to go through potentially both tower ranges.
He's going to take advantage of this.
This is going to be huge.
Oh, yeah.
Not being enough to get that as well. You know, even with the increased unit production, I still think this village is going to be going down. Izirin knows he is in trouble. I don't really think there's much of a turnaround. The domination towers do give increased unit production, but I don't think it's going to be enough, considering that Vu also has one, and that is GG. All right, so this is match point. We got King of the Hill and Double Dora. What an exciting game. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that forge rush. Look at that. That's the play. Izirin. Oh no. Second to get there. Oh no. Feeding unison. Oh my goodness. Look at this. What a battle. What an absolute battle for this forge. But there's way too many units. Now we got the trickle.
Yeah. We're
oh no. Vu losing a lot there, but still has a decent bit of unit production. Building a forge in the backline. Strong play. You know, keeping the forge going. But what's happening here? Uh-oh.
He's about to lose the forge. No.
Oh, barely holds on, but loses it. Oh, but he takes it back. Barely, though. Barely.
Takes it back. It's okay. There's not enough.
Have an advantage. Vu sitting on his abilities now, though. But Dora's abilities, it's, you know, they're great, but they're also very tricky to use in these situations during these standstills.
Yeah, because if you're, you know, Because if you try to use the magnet to get over a wall, for example, if you don't really have experience with the level, it might not work for where you want to put it. So I mean, that's usually the way I've seen the magnet used most often. Otherwise, unless it's maybe defensive. I'm not sure.
Defensive.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of defensive magnets.
Defensive, doing faking out, going past buildings. Everybody starts moving and then sucking everybody back into that building.
Right, so I'm predicting a morale freeze here right away.
Yeah. That would be,
there it is. Yeah, morale freeze from Izirin. We're going to be seeing hopefully some defense from Vu here. This could hurt him. Not moving any units out. Trying to decide where Izirin was placing those units. There's our first 2-minute mark here. Energy rush going out. And now we're going to be seeing a hefty push for these King of the Hill towers. Now, Izirin's clock ticking down. Not much Vu. Vu's in trouble here.
Yeah, he is. But Vu doesn't like to give up. Vu likes to fight to the bitter end. So that's what he likes to teach players. He helps as well. And he helps a lot of players.
Never give up, never surrender. That's my motto. I like to see people try, because you never know. Izirin makes one mistake, Vu could capitalize on, turn the tables. You never know.
Certainly could if he kind of, we were talking about the magnet, if he's able to use it. I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't use the magnet to try to decrease Izirin's forces a little bit, because when he passed through the top, he had a bunch of units in that building, which he easily could have magneted to try to,
He didn't have the unit count to hold anything, though, either, so it was a very tough play.
I think Izirin does have this one in the bag here, just in terms of total unit.
Oh, absolutely.
He's tripling Vu's unit size.
Here goes the chicken. Very good chicken usage right
Accelerate there. Lake as well, but tons of units now going into the south part of the map here, feeding into that forge. Accelerate Lake's going to be able to hold this, but not enough to hold the village. Now we're going to be seeing capitalization on the other forge, and that's going to be GG for Vu.
GG. Which means we get to see another match between these guys.
Yes, we do. Oh my goodness, we got the respect. We got the Dora v Dora. Duplex 8. Personal favorite map. Gotta get that tower. Go for it, boys. Yeah, look at that. Immediate. Alright, who's gonna get a forge first? Calling it? Vu. Vu's getting the forge first. I'm feeling it. Alright, we're gonna see, look at this. Izirin's going early into that tower. It's smart. It's very smart. Okay, here's the play now. Vu is going to change this tower into a forge. Yep.
There it is.
There he goes.
And he's going for that 15 up top.
Izirin. Oh, both times. Same time. Forge.
Yeah.
It's even. It's a tug of war right now.
It's a push. Now, he's looking for that aggro. He's pushing in. Being able to hold it.
Going the morale freeze. That's pretty good. Trying to make sure that Vu can't get any more benefit.
Oh no, and Iz not being able to downgrade that village in the back. Gonna be that's a quite a big unit loss there. Great morale freeze, like you were saying there, Nick. I think Vu definitely has the upper hand here, still with magnet up as well. Oh, magneting into his forge. He had to do it. Had to do it to him. Look at that. Now
that was a very good magnet.
Somebody just threatened him with a good time, and he took advantage of it.
That's actually starting to be one of my favorite phrases.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah, don't threaten me with a good time. Kind of combine that with don't make promises you can't keep.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
There we go. Here we go. And now it's going to be a big push for the center, King of the Hill.
Look at that army.
And look at this, Vu's got such a defensive wall here in the front. There's so many. Oh, great chickens though. Great chickens.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be almost too little, too late here.
Oh no, not being able to capture that forge and hold on to it.
You can tell Izirin's trying.
Oh, and he's at 2 minute, right at the 2 minute mark. Izirin throws out the GG. Vu taking home the win for third place today. Congratulations, Vu.